When I was a child, I sensed reality that was taking place simultaneously in multiple realms. I always saw realities, I always heard realities, I saw and interacted, communicated with beings from different realms. And for a young child, it was quite challenging for me personally to tell which reality or which realm is more important, which one is actually relevant or not. And I had no understanding that those who were around me, they did not perceive the world the same way as I was perceiving it in that time. And there was sense of loneliness that I occasionally was observing within myself. And in those moments, instantaneously, I heard a whisper that felt so comforting, so soothing, so loving, and instantaneously was resetting my field. And this voice, this message that I would hear each time, it would be different, but it was always about the same topic. It was bringing reassurance that eventually there will be a timeline where everything that I was able to see as a child will come to use. I will learn how to walk between dimensions, between realities, and refine that, turn this into mastery, and advance my communication skills with extraterrestrial beings, with angels. And eventually, I would be selected and, in a way, chosen to bring other beings with me to breach the realm of conscious and subconscious mind, to bring spirit and human awareness into one field. And the time has come. Now here I am. I've been guiding my beautiful friends who became my clients, who became my friends that way, and that way too, to the field of love, to the field of remembrance, to the field of pure presence and awareness that is not anchored into realms of scarcity, conflict, or separation consciousness. And now I'm looking back in those moments when I was a little child. I was 3, and my eyes were seeing multiple realities simultaneously. Yet the voice that felt like pure love, it was always saying, whatever you are seeing is just an expression of creation. It is just an energy that is moving through those beings. It is just an energetic grid that is speaking through other beings, through dynamics, through experiences. However, everything that you see, it does not change the fact of who you are. Yes, beautiful Polina. Yes, dear child. You may be experiencing emotions in this moment and they are moving through you. You may be perceiving it differently. And to the extent it does change you and it does alter the way you hold yourself through the world for some time until the full remembrance is achieved and established in your system, and you get to see that you have never been impacted by anything of illusionary world at all. And you know, when I was receiving these messages, I wasn't taking it too seriously because I didn't understand the language. However, a part of me managed to recall all of those messages, to remember them. They were recorded in my DNA, in the map of my consciousness. And when I turned 24, 25, 26, and 27, I started communicating to different versions of me that exist in parallel realities. Because by that time, I already mastered and brought to wholeness and coherence different aspects of my consciousness. And I was directed by my soul family to communicate to those versions of me through time and space, across dimensions and realities, messages. that I needed to receive when I was younger. And here I was, once upon a time, sitting in Bali and writing to my inner child. And as I was writing to my inner child, I started understanding that in those moments when I was 3, when I was 5, when I was 11, and so on, that voice that I heard in my mind, in my heart, it was not a voice of an angel or, a being from Arcturus or ascended master. It was my own voice that was speaking to me from the future timelines, sharing with me wisdom that was already available to her, but was not available to me at the age of 3. However, her voice was coding my field. So when I needed reassurance, where I needed comforting, where I needed guidance, I would not be seeking this guidance from other beings, including my family. I would be communicating with the voice that was coming through time and space, through dimensions and realms, directly into my field, to bring me the remembrance what true love actually is, what love is beyond conflict, beyond ego, beyond scarcity or illusion of death. So the love has always been guiding me. And I'm sharing this with you just to let you know that our lives, since the beginning of time, since the beginning of our first breath, is so much more than we perceive with our mind. So much more is taking place behind the scenes for us, always preparing us for our life mission, for our soul purpose to be activated. We are always continuously going through preparations. And dear soul, here I am communicating with you now, sharing with you this message, recording it to you, and infusing into your system codes of remembrance with intention to help you relax, help you soften up and trust the process, trust the divine intelligence that is always bringing you where you need to be, where you need to experience activations, to share your love, to share your wisdom to the level that is available to you now. And I hope my personal journey and the story that I've shared with you, a part of it, is inspiring you to stay connected to your heart, stay present, and learn how to interact with the universe through your own vessel, recognizing the sources of your thoughts, sources of your emotions and your feelings, and those energies that are moving through your system. And please know that it is possible. You are able to communicate clearly with great precision with all forms of consciousness. Our consciousness is not limited by past, present, future, dimensions, realms, realities, sub-dimensions, half-dimensions, and so on. We are unlimited. We are the fractals of source consciousness. And we are made in the image of God, not in a way that humanity has been perceiving in the past era, where we were worshipping gods outside of ourselves and asking for help, asking for forgiveness, asking for blessings. Now we are being brought to the alignment, to the truth, with the truth that all of those forms of consciousness, advanced intelligence, is actually us in different realms. It is the intelligence of our soul that is speaking to us through absolutely everything. But first of all, it is speaking to us through our own hearts. And if you are excited to learn how to listen to your inner voice, to the voice of your soul, if you are excited to create a deeper contact with yourself, so you can experience contact with different forms of consciousness if you choose to, but mostly important, so you can step into your empowerment, into your sovereignty, into your freedom, into your majesty, authenticity, and live your life as a wonder that you are, free from any limitations of the mind, free from limitations of the past. Are you willing to unlock the hidden mysteries of your subconscious mind and bridge it with your conscious awareness? Are you ready to open up the wings of your heart so you can feel what divine intelligence of love truly is, and how you are to express this love, and what this love is speaking through you, if you are willing to activate your field, so you are a vessel and a vehicle for change, a vehicle for transformation and restoration of the organic templates, matrices, and blueprints of planet Earth. I am inviting you to go to my website and check Soul Code. It is an online program. It is an Ascension School that is taking your awareness beyond edges, expanding your understanding of this universe, of reality, and more important than anything else, understanding of who you truly are. And once you know who you truly are, you are no longer impacted by illusions of separation, fear, frustrations, any energetic manipulations of any kind. You are free. You are a Christ incarnated. You are a sovereign law made manifest. You are a divine being who has come to this planet Earth to share your authentic soul frequency, your unique signature, virtue. And dear one, if this message is resonating with you, I would be honored to support you through this journey. And please feel free to schedule a free discovery call where we can explore the multitude of your ascension timelines, and if working with me and galactic councils of light, federations of light, ascended masters, and angelic orders is one of the highest timelines, I would be honored to walk this journey by your side as a friend, as a guide, as a mentor, and as a family member of your extended light family. And I'm sending you lots of love, blessings, and may you experience this world through the eyes of your heart.